Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the new video on this channel. I'm Elias Martinez and I help people quit cocaine addiction. Thank you for watching the video. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the main reason why you don't quit cocaine. You have a brain. That brain has been, during millions of years, developing and, being that's perfect machine that makes the human being, makes us dominate the whole planet and other species, okay? That brain likes dopamine. So we all the time craving for dopamine. We just want dopamine, sugar, sex, masturbation, sleep, But then there's good dopamine. We'll talk about that later. So your brain learned how to find dopamine in nature because that dopamine is the one that made the human being survive. So if you had sex, you were reproducing. You were having sex with your species. So we made more of us, so we didn't disappear. If you produce dopamine with food, you would search for that dopamine, so you would go hunting, and we would feed ourselves so we would survive. All right? With achievement, we create dopamine. That's the good dopamine. So achievement. So we would expand ourselves, our horizons. We would achieve things, okay? And then with sleep, you segregate dopamine. So we make sure that you get good rest to survive. The problem is, we have evolution. And now you're not an animal human. You're a human being. And you have a soul. Our awareness has grown. Our expansion has grown. Our connection with the universe, with God, has grown. Okay? So you have the opportunity today to expand and grow. And the only people that have achieved anything in life are the ones who have battled the desire for fast dopamine and have sacrificed to achieve the good dopamine, which is the one after endurance, after sacrifice, after dedication, achieving something. So what is cocaine? Cocaine is really, really, really fast dopamine, a lot of dopamine. So it gives you a lot of pleasure. Does that make sense? You know it does. So you keep going to a synthetic, manufactured substance created by the evolution of the human being that you can't find in nature. And that substance gets you high because it gives you a lot of dopamine and it alters your conscience, but it gives you a lot of dopamine. And you go to find that because your brain is trained to go and find dopamine in nature. But this dopamine is destroying your life. It's killing you. So that perfect machine that is the brain, developed for, evolution and millions of years, is the one asking you for that dopamine. All right? But your soul is suffering. You're killing your soul. Your soul is the connection with God. Your soul is that part of yourself that's bigger than your brain, bigger than yourself, bigger. It's a bigger reason. It's, has that vision, has that desire to expand. And you are limiting that expansion with cocaine. Okay? So we have a part in our brain, the frontal part, which is decision. So you can decide. And you can be aware of what's happening with information, like this information. And you can start changing your life with decision and desire for a new life to achieve the good dopamine, which is the one acquired with achievement. When you do sport, when you're building a good body, when you're building a business, when you're breaking those barriers, when you're an athlete, you're breaking those records. When you're getting that degree, when you're getting the job you really wanted. When you get to the end of the day, that satisfaction of having done everything you know you can do, that's dopamine. That's good dopamine. That's the dopamine we want. But your brain, the monkey inside you, is the one asking for that quick, instant pleasure. And you don't have to give it to it. All right? I hope you liked the video. Drop me a like, drop me a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.